Hi, good morning. I just found a Telugu neat question paper from ntexam.net, and I want to convert this paper into an online quiz so that I can share it with my students on WhatsApp group. But the problem is most of the online application for test generation are not compatible with local languages, especially when we have a lot of mathematical equations and figures here, so it becomes a very challenging. So I came across a solution which is very efficient, which is called PDFMock.com. Here you can convert an existing MCQ PDF question paper in any language into online quiz within minutes without doing any cut paste or typing of content or image or mathematical expression manipulation. If you are the first time user, you can register yourself as a teacher here by writing your organization name and address. You can write your name as teacher and email ID and click on the plus button. You can have multiple teachers under the same organization by clicking the same activity of plus button. Once you are done, you click on the save button here, and all the teacher associated with this organization will have an instant access, so no waiting time, no approval, and it's very fast. Since I already have an access, I click on the login button and I'm taking to the dashboard where I have two sections. My batch, where I create new batches and manage batches, segregate student database segregated into different batches. And on my test section, I can create a test, create an online test, and then manage it. So let's go ahead and create the test out of that Telugu PDF which we found from the internet. PDFs are a great way to carry the content because it keeps the formatting intact, but they are also stubborn and difficult to work with, especially for cut paste, etc. So this is the PDF, and this is the question number one. It's a single correct question. Uh, in this platform, you can also add multiple correct or fill in the blanks. Uh, and these three will take care of any kind of objective type questions like assertion reasoning, data sufficiency, or true false. So majority of the objective type questions are covered. And this is the marking scheme. So I add 4 marks for correct option, -1 for incorrect. I can also input decimal values or fraction values to make it more granular. And I hit on the add button. So as soon as I hit on the add button, I see crosshair, and I go ahead and start creating interactivity in front of each of these choices for question number one. I don't know the real answer. Suppose second option is correct, so I double click on the second option, I make it blue, and then I save it. Similarly, I go ahead and do the same activity for the rest of the question. um, and suppose fourth option is correct, I double click fourth option, make it blue, and click it. So you can see these questions are being made. So I'm not going to do it for all the questions. It's very easy and very simple. You can do it yourself. And then after completing, I click on the save test, and you can write Telugu neat test. And if I have more uh, uh, things to write, I can write in description box here. I can add duration of the test in minutes. Right now it's showing two questions and 8 marks. You can add the rest of the questions. It will not take more than 35 to 40 minutes. I can add solution file to it so that when a student has taken test, they can view this file in the view mode only, so that they understand what is the explanation of the wrong attempts they have made. And I click on the save button. After saving it, it will take me to the dashboard, and there most of the work is done. If I have completed mapping of all the questions, or else I can go ahead and click on the edit button, go back to the control panel, and keep on adding the rest of the question. I can delete this, or I can share it amongst my peers or colleagues or anybody by typing their email ID and searching their profile and then sharing. This particularly works really well when you have a support staff or a junior staff who can create the test and share it onto your dashboard. Now I'm going to schedule the test. So scheduling is very easy. It has two modes: close-ended and open-ended. Close-ended means a particular date and time in which you want to conduct this examination or test, where you have the privilege to publish the result at your desired time whenever you want, so the leakage does not happen. The other one is the open ended. You want it to be free flowing after giving a starting time, and you can now allocate it to the student batches. If you want to allow the external students also to take the test, so that you collect their database, you can do this one, and you can schedule it. After scheduling it, your online test is ready to be shared. And you can share copy the link and share it on your WhatsApp group, Telegram channel, or through mails. You can stop the schedule or edit the schedule very easily. So now you have seen that how easily you can create a test from a multilingual PDF question paper, and which is evidently available on the internet, without doing any cut paste or copying or typing of the content. You do not have to worry about the images or the mathematical equation. I have been using this platform uh, from some time now, and I have saved hundreds of hours in creating the test. Now I can take test every week very easily, and the analytics is really really good, way better than Google Forms or any other tool that I have came across. You also use it and share your feedback. Thank you.